Congratulations, you are the winner.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, here we go again. It's so annoying. 3 times I've adjusted this camera before going on stream, and then as soon as I get on stream, what happens? How are we? Are we good? It's cold, isn't it? Oh my god, it's cold. The autumn suddenly rocked up today. Just decided that that was enough. Summer is over. Autumn is here. The bus pulled up. Everybody got off. It started to rain. It's chilly. Absolutely. We are definitely in hoodie season now. Soon to be in Oodie season, I suppose, but Wade will already be in Oodie season, I'm quite sure. In fact, he said as much earlier. So yes, might even get an Oodie stream from me at some point. You never know. With my Gengar Oodie, the colder it gets, the more likely it'll be. But have we had a good day? Of course, Lorraine, you're so jealous. Why are you so jealous? That the fact that I've got a Gengar Oodie. Why can you not get a Gengar Oodie? Kay slept for 12 whole hours. She was transported to another universe in another dimension. Unheard of. So, yes, I have had the... Then you woke up and ordered sushi. Fantastic. I need a Gengar Oodie now. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can still get them. I don't know whether it was a limited drop. I love Gengar. I already take up a lot of space with the 2 I own, so cannot get another. I see. Yeah, they are quite bulky. But I did a big wash through before the rain started today. Because, of course, the rain started just before I took the boys out for their walk. But before I did that, you have a koala and a Grinch one. I see. Well, the koala makes sense. Grinch, maybe not so much. You like Christmas, don't you? So yes, before the rain started, I got all my hoodies and etc., blankie, etc., all the autumn wear for stream, and flung them in the washing machine, so they're all nicely fresh and ready for action. The only slight issue with doing that is that streams are going to be quite limited for the next couple of weeks. Unfortunately for all of you, I have a family event this weekend, an extended family event. So I will not be able to stream on Friday, nor Sunday, probably not Monday. This is of next week. And then I'm away on the Wednesday and Thursday night as well, but with the boys and my partner. So there'll be no Wednesday stream. So the earliest, I think I'll obviously streaming tonight. Probably won't stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream on Tuesday. And then I've got some editing to do because we're putting together, it's a big birthday occasion. So I need to do some video editing on Wednesday and Thursday and help get prepped ready for because it's a 3-day extravaganza of events and God knows what else. My anxiety is already through the ceiling. So I am doing my bit by keeping a low profile and doing the video editing for everybody. So yeah, I'll be doing that probably Wednesday, Thursday this week. So I'll probably stream on Tuesday. We'll probably do Zelda, just as a bit of a cozy-ish stream. And then the next time you'll see me is maybe the Friday, a week on Friday. But it could be the Sunday. Just depends how tired I am after being away for, the best part of a week. But it could be the Sunday night. When there might be something interesting to see. I'm saying no more. Kay has an inkling of what that interesting might be. But, yes. So, stream Tuesday, then no more until possibly the week after Friday. So you're going to have to go over a week without me, I'm afraid. Please do not go anywhere. And please do not unfollow while I'm live on air, like somebody did. You put a nice anniversary note for Bum's Facebook. Somebody did that on Friday when we were having the time of our lives playing Dead Reset. Somebody unfollowed me and I was like, really? This is absolutely peak content in terms of the stream. We're having a really good laugh. Everybody's involved and somebody unfollowed. Like, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I was watching Insim play it before I had my dinner tonight, and he was freaking out. He is not good with the hospital story stuff. Hello, Scary. How are you? And he was freaking out at the operation, but he was basically not able to look at the screen, which was quite amusing. And his chat was going loopy. I was saying that to my partner. I said, it's a really, really good game. I am good. Yes, thank you very much. I'm good, Scary. It's a very good game, but therein lies the difference. I was really happy. I had 25 people in here on Friday night, which was incredible. But he was just under 4,000 people he was broadcasting to. You're like, crazy, absolutely crazy. It must just get to a point where you almost, and he's pretty good, he's pretty good at seeing who's doing what. But it must get to a point where you just kind of give up looking at chat because it's impossible. How can you with 4,000 people in there? Just mad. So yes, so that's the weekly schedule I needed to talk about. Second thing was I got my Twitch payment, which was just under £70, which was great. Thank you so much to everybody who's yes, Demon Slayer movie indeed. Thank you so much to everybody who took out subs, etc., and maybe gifted a couple of subs for bingo purposes. That's really, really helped the total for the charity. So I put £78. I actually mended the total. I think it was about £78 I put in. I think the total from the payout from Twitch was about £68.75 or something like that. So I put another tenner in on top of that, and we've got it to 435. So we've still got a couple of weeks to go before we move on to the next charity, which I haven't decided yet. But it'd be nice if we could get it to the 450. It'd be even better if we could get it to 500. But wherever we get to, we've done it. It's a sterling effort. It's brilliant that we've managed to raise that much money for a fantastic charity. So that's good. And then, as I say, we were doing the old update. Oh, jeez, Kay, you didn't need to do that,
Thank
you
you
crazy
for your kindness.
lady.
Kay Somni donated £20 to our
Keep
charity.
your money. You need to buy Bum. You need to buy Bum an anniversary present. You don't need to be spending it on charity here. Thank you so much. I also got your Twitch payment. Yeah, indeed. Just as well you put a nice message on his Facebook page. Won't be so funny. It won't be so funny when a present turns up for you tomorrow at your door. He's organised for flowers and something to appear. That'd be quite funny. However, at least you remembered. I've gone 20 years, my partner never remembers the date of ours, which is quite amusing. Anywho, so yes, we were doing the whole trying to get to 875 followers, but at 866 as it stands. So still fantastic. We're on our way. I think if we can get to 875, then not a stretch to think we could get to 900 before Christmas. So that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Hello, Callan. How are you? Lovely to see you in. There we go. Is she going to speak? Is she not going to speak?
The
Who knows?
chains remain intact.
She is.
Kalen Leafshade remains bound for 3 months.
There we go. Smashing. You're wonderful. I bet you'll get to 1K before you know it. Honestly, thank you so much, Scary. Yeah, I mean, that's the big... I never thought I'd get to 250, never mind anything else. In fact, I was very surprised when I got to 100. But to get to 250 was a major milestone. 500 was mind-blowing, and I can't even fathom getting to 1,000. That would just be kind of crazy. So, crazy talk, but that's the target, obviously, ultimately. I wish I knew what you were at when I found you. Yeah, I don't know, Kerry. The only way to do that, I suppose, all the VODs are on, well, from about October 2023. So we're not too far away from having 2 years worth of VODs on YouTube. So some of those early ones, I used to have the total in the corner. I used to have a sort of goal target in the corner. So you probably, if you can remember the game that you joined roundabout. Yeah. We could. Yeah, absolutely. Twitch tracker as well would tell. Can you remember, Kerry, when you started? How long have you been following? Fears to fathom. Those sites aren't super accurate, but they're close enough. Yeah. I don't know if the Fears to Fathom ones are on there. I can't quite remember. Right. I should be able to. I should really know, but you've got a 2-year. Oh, 25 months. You've been 25 months. So you were before we started to keep those. Let me just have a quick look on Twitch tracker here. So you were very early on. So if we're here, we're back to September 24, September 23. And then that would have put you 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody can work it out at some point. Stats. Yeah. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't. Around about August 23, what did we have? No, it doesn't actually say at that point. Anyway, we'll find out. I found the VOD reviews you went live, watched a few before. Yeah. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So Kerry's probably the longest, the person that's been following longest in chat. I think Grim has the most watch hours. Yeah, well, at that point, it was a big deal. It was a big deal at that point when anybody followed. It was like somebody else has followed. Shock. How on earth did that happen? That's mental. I have to lurk for the duration. Thank you. No, it's not a problem. Enjoy the lurk. That's when he was nice to me. Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's all coming out now. I'm never nice to anybody. I don't think I ever was. That's why it made it even more surprising when somebody followed me. But yeah. Oh, God, it's gone away again. I need to do something with this camera. It's doing my nut in. It has a mind of its own. It just does things by itself, you know. And then I have to fiddle, which I can't be bothered doing all the way through. So, anywho, so that was the 3 things I wanted to talk about. But yeah, we had a fantastic stream on Friday. I think at some point we might go back to Dead Reset, maybe in October, as a bit of a sort of Halloween type thing, and do another playthrough of it. And make some different choices and see where we end up. Because I wouldn't mind seeing another ending. But I don't, I'm not going to go away and play it by myself or whatever. I'd rather we all got involved and went through it from start to finish and saw the whole thing. And we're kind of prepped and ready for it now. Hello, Kubu. How are you? Nice to see you in. So, yes. All good from that point of view. All good, all good. Right. Have we finished? Is the Gamba done? The Gamba is done. So we can go across to the casino. Right. Where are we? We have lots of people. Scary went for Ultra Zero. We have Jet on Lando. We have Lily and a couple of others on Peachy Keen, Ultra White, and we've got K with the Monster Energy Zero. Okay. What was it then? Ta-da! Well done, K. Well done, K. Let's go. I win finally. Superb. No one can cheat at this game. That gambit is absolutely ironclad, impossible to impossible to cheat at. My win ratio is yes, but you're very good at the old. You're very good at the old bingo. You got a good run on the bingo because you are currently top of the leaderboard on bingo with 2,000 points, with Kubu second with 1.7, and Pemi third at 1.4. You're top of the leaderboard. So yeah, it's K, Kubu, and Pemi who are all over the 1,000 point mark. Okay, straight in there. Cheating is straight away. I'll probably that one will probably get called anyway, to be fair.
Bingo!
Yes, it is I, the cheater, indeed. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this tonight. I have only got 2 numbers so far. So, why are you guys wasting your bingo cheat? Well, you only get 1 cheat anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. And yeah, same. I've only got 2. I have literally 0 numbers. You only get 1 stream per stream, so it doesn't make any difference when you release it. Well, because otherwise you would all just keep redeeming it constantly. I'm not stupid. Right, where are we? Hall of Hats. Right, okay. You save yours for the end. Ooh. Okay. Right, where are we? Wheel of Hats. Interact. Interesting choice of a word. Oh, it's going to be Torquay. It's the OG.
Good job.
Of course, we're not that far away from getting the witchy hat back in as well, into rotation. Let's go back to there. So, we are there and we're there. So, what else do we need to talk about? I think that's it, really. I do want to kind of crack on tonight because I don't want to be on too late. I'm trying to be good nowadays. I'm trying to kind of be away for at least finished playing the game for about 11 o'clock. And then I can raid and be in bed for 11:30. And that kind of is okay. If it goes beyond that, I'm going to be tired in the morning. Which is probably not good. That turkey is eyeballing me.
At
Indeed,
Lily3890 _ you are 91% of a menace to the stream.
Fantastic.
A true gremlin. You are the wasp in the moving car.
You
the
don't
spider
want
in the
Monday
corner
again?
of the shower. The nails down the
16%
blackboard of
Ken.
life.
I don't know why TTS has suddenly decided that it's going to start talking when we do it, but that's fine. That's not a problem. What on earth are you doing? I tried winking. We've never had anything like a flirt command. What on earth? I don't think that's going to help you win bingo, but you can try. You never know. It might work one time. I think of a word or read one, and I try to do the drop. Okay. Yes, I don't know if you're actually going to win bingo that way, but there's always it's always worth a try, I suppose. Right. What if I ran the ads now, and we went to the... There we go. I didn't even want to drop. I wanted to do the menace. There we go. Case suddenly remembered that that's a thing, indeed. There we go. Right, let me run the ads, And then we'll go to the Be Right Back screen and we'll come back and start the game. So if I run that now, and then I pause that and we go to Be Right Back.
Thank you again.
I'll go pee.
You'll have to meet my
I'm going to
kitties.
pee. Yes, you can call
I
that
think
one.
you can see your kitty at the moment, to be fair. That would be lovely. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. What? She's a nudie tree. How am I going to leave this place? Indeed. She's doing the pose again. The only good thing is that I'm so small you can't actually hit me. It makes them marvelous.
Size up.
Yes. Catch him. Catch
We
him.
have a winner.
Just shows you don't really have to have big balls to make it work. Standard horror for you. Ooh. Did you see it? Like the shower curtain. How cool. One time I was at family therapy and the therapist with a lazy eye asked us a question. My mum went, are you asking me? Banshee has been working hard.
Kuwu classic there. It was a Kuwu classic. Right. Jump back there very briefly. I have to say that I had a sudden thought when I was having a pee there, and I have to share it. Nothing about the pee actually, but what is giving me life at the moment is friend of stream Nat Spresso, who we have raided a couple of times recently, is currently doing a massive long subathon. In fact, it's been so long that she's actually completed, she's started and finished Grand Theft Auto 5 in the subathon. I think she played it for 13 hours straight yesterday, which is just insanity. As I said, I don't think I could do anything for 13 hours straight. I couldn't even sleep for 13 hours straight. But the thing that's absolutely giving me life at the moment is when she goes to bed, she puts up a VOD. So she's got a playlist of E33, Expedition 33. And she's literally just starting the playlist going from YouTube, making it full screen and going to bed. And then 6 hours later, 7 hours later, it's been shouted anyway, Kubu. And she'll come back. But because the channel is live, people can actually type in chat. The number of people who think she's actually live and are trying to have a conversation with her or get her attention, it is so good. It's just, I just drop in there every hour or so to see who's been in there. And I just howl with laughter. I don't know what it is. There's something about it that just makes me absolutely giggle every time I go near it. And I don't know why, but it's given me absolute life. I think she needs to do it all the time when she's not live because it's so funny. And then there's people who, today, there was a guy who thought that she'd actually started playing the game and left this big header that says, "This is a rerun, I'm sleeping," and not change the category from "I'm only sleeping." He was trying to point out to her that she hadn't changed the category. And she'd left this big banner on it until somebody pointed out to them that actually she was sleeping. It's so good. I just keep dropping in there every hour to have a look and see what some idiot's written there. It is so funny. Anyway, she's still going with the subathon. I know she was capping it at 80 hours. She must be quite close to that now, I would have thought. So we'll see where she goes, but it's been a raging success. And we've got Wade, who starts tomorrow. He had a fantastic surprise subathon yesterday. Appeared and played a few games and had a big laugh. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to be part of all that, but he's back tomorrow at 2 p.m. to continue it. So tomorrow, more Wade subathon tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time. and we'll see where we get with that. I think he's got 5 hours left on the clock, ish, but he might get more. So he's just going to keep going, he says, until the end, because he's home alone tomorrow. So sorry, I had to share that because it's been giving me life. I've really been enjoying the fact that this is causing major confusion with Nat's chat. We'll go across to here now. Okay, right. Now, we've played this. This is where Kay has to pop out chat over screen because she's most upset. It's going to be a hot tub. He hasn't asked me for the file. So he hasn't got the hot tub file. Kay's most upset with me that I'm playing this game, by the way. But it was that or nothing tonight because I really wasn't feeling any of the games that I'd been playing, and I was thinking, do I really want to stream? Yeah, I have to not look. Can you all hear game as it is at this point in time? And does it sound okay? Is the volume reasonable for you against my voice as well? We're all good. Good. Right. Let us start then. And I shall change the category before Kuwu does anything. Snuck in there. Game is a tad bit louder. Okay. Is that better now?
That's gloomy.
That's gloomy. I wish. Is that better now?
Looking for something to play with.
I think this is just going to be the start of it's just going to be the demo that we played. Oh, it's on the just chatting screen. Hang on a sec. Timer's on. It's running. Just about to ask about the timer. It's running. It was running on the just chatting screen. Somebody remind me to take that away though, because I don't really want it on the game the whole way through. So yes, we need to. That's instant death. I remember that one. Don't go near there. So we need to find something. I need to find a bone.
At XKuurumi, you are 92% of a menace to the stream. A true gremlin. You are the wasp in the moving car. The spider in the corner of the shower. The nails down the blackboard of life.
So we should be able to do this reasonably quick. He said. Right. Okay. I'm assuming we're all in balance volume-wise now as well. So that should be cool. Okay.
I buried that boy. Not a soul came to say goodbye.
Right, what do we do here? I can't remember. We need to find something. We need to find something else. You will edit your bonus video.
This is a horrific world.
No, we
I'd
never
tell you to
found
make
him.
the best of it, but then I'd be lying.
I missed him in the demo.
There's no way to make it better.
Okay, so we've made it through there. We'll go up this way. Yes, you need to do that. Did you play more with
If only
Shad?
those human boys would have let him play with them.
Did you play more with Shads yesterday, Kay? To get a bit more footage? Or did you... No, we couldn't find anything. Yes. Okay, so we push this.
He
Smash
promised
that.
not to eat them. He told them as much. But I guess all they saw was a crazed zombie.
Look at these guys sitting up in the doing the old Hamlet thing there. Should really have left this until. Damn it! Wasn't paying attention. I was thinking we should really have left this until Halloween, shouldn't we? Good.
The day one buries a child is the day one stops believing. It's when I accepted all hope was lost. Though Gloomy loved the night, he missed the warmth of the sun on his skin.
A special place requires special care. Okay. Right. Is that telling us something, do you think? Right. Skateboard. That'd be cool if we could take the skateboard. Right. Ooh. Bang. Right, so we're through here. Let me find a key. This is cool. This is the coolest, one of the coolest bits about it, I think. The fact that you can actually spin it and move in and out to spot where you might need to go. Captain Toad treasure tracker style is pretty cool. So yes, we need a bone. We need a boner. Run, because that one swings back round, I think. Get the key. Get the key. Can we talk to this guy? Hello? Hello? Oh, look, he's got a tattoo. He's got the heart tattoo. Fantastic. We can't talk to him. Let's go down here.
Although I knew better, as I covered him with dirt, I imagined he had found peace. But he came back. Of course, he came back.
Okay. So that was
The sun had grown tired of the
just the
idiocy of
devil.
humans. He'd left to never rise again. Instead, zombies rose from their graves.
okay. Ceaseless routines. Okay, this is new. This wasn't in the demo. We're in. Oh, we've got a bottle.
Gloomy was lost. Forever
It's a
in
fairy.
limbo.
Come on, come back. Come back.
For the dead cannot die, nor truly live.
Right, okay. Right, so I'm assuming I kind of pull this back and slide it there. Go down here? Am I allowed to go? Okay. Here's the
You may
man.
not know this, but the living see their own monstrosity mirrored in the dead.
Cool.
That's why they fear them.
There's a guy there, look. So we're following Navi here.
Thank you so much. Best friend.
Thank you,
Thank
Pissy.
you for your kindness. Pisidef donated £2 and 17 pence to our charity.
If there was one thing Gloomy knew, it was that grown-ups were stupid.
Stupid.
Dead or alive.
Okay.
Lucky for Gloomy, there were plenty of things to hurl around, which he thought was always great fun.
Almost walked into that. Although it doesn't appear to be hurting us, that one. But let's go and get a brick. Okay. I did not chat for over 30 now. I think when I left it was... Why can't I throw the brick at that?
Thank you so much. Best friend.
Thank you for your kindness. K. Somni donated £2 and 83 pence to our charity.
Thank you, Kay. Right, okay, something. I can't throw that. Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much. Best friend.
Thank you for your kindness. Pisidef donated £2 and
Lucky for
19 pence to
Gloomy,
our charity.
there were plenty of things to hurl around, which he thought was always great fun.
Right, okay, so. We can get the brick. And we can stand here. Oh, and we can throw it from here. Okay, I see. That puts that. Oh. This isn't good. Oh. Damn it! I realised a little bit too late what I was supposed to be doing there. I was too busy watching
Lucky
the
for
fantastic
Gloomy,
animation for
there
the
were
truck.
plenty of things to hurl around, which he thought was always great fun.
Right. We can do this, and we can do that. Which means we can now do this, and push that. And then we can run down here.
Humans were forever on the hunt for Gloomy, the zombie boy.
Can I ride the trike? Let me on the bike. Ah, boo. Okay. Oh.
They knew about him, about the sheer force of his dead muscles, the rage that would sometimes overtake him. He was dangerous.
Am I? I don't look very dangerous. Maybe they think I'm dangerous. Give secrets. There must be secrets. Why am I over here? Hello, sir. No secrets.
When When zombies first roamed these lands, the humans fled to their cities.
I have played this type of game before. Are we considered a creepy child? Well, are we? Lily would disagree.
Humans united in enclaves, joined forces and shared their resources.
Okay, kill the dead. I mean, I don't think it's particularly creepy, if I'm honest, but, you know, I'm open to being told otherwise. Come back,
They felt
Lily!
safe and didn't want to go back. For a moment, I saw the beauty of humankind again, and I was hopeful. But then the priest called his citizens to arms, and they changed their minds. They wanted their land back.
Ooh.
And the zombies gone.
Okay.
Like tiny rays of sunlight, those fireflies led him where he needed to be. Gloomy didn't care where that was, as long as they played with him.
Follow the fireflies. I must stay. I have no life.
She was different.
Yes.
I'd
Nina.
known that since the day she arrived. She was investigating the son's disappearance. She wanted to find him.
Look at
And
Lily.
I thought she was right to try, at least. Fireflies. They'd come to find her. She was so excited.
She will be friends with Gloomy. I'm calling it. Who, Lily or Nina? Were you not here when we played the demo, Kubu? This is her Gloomy's pal. She's looking for him. Well, she's looking for the sun, but she's going to be friends with him. He didn't see everything. Okay, right, I am in that room at the moment, so I need to... Yes, I remember now. I remember now. Don't panic. Random plushie. You can call that one random plushie. This is a creepy, cool-looking game. Be here lurking, as I'm feeling quite sick. Oh, that's terrible. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a lovely time. We're very chilled here.
Fireflies looked like little flying stars. And the
Hopefully
sun
it'll
was a
help.
star, wasn't it?
Right, I need that. Yeah. Yes, we need coal. There we go.
So maybe these little fire stars could take her to the sun. And she could ask him to come back.
Someone tell me if the telephone rings in game. Go. Push, push, push. Let's go. Kuru's feeling spicy tonight.
or there would be no escape. All grown-ups kept their children locked inside.
Okay, now we needed to get that key, didn't we? We needed to get that bit of wood. So we could use it.
How she loathed being stuck within these old walls. A game of marbles was all Nina was allowed.
I mean, marbles is pretty killer, to be fair, but... Oh, Lily. Baubles! Remember the days of baubles. We need to bring baubles back. You missed the baubles.
The sun is hiding, with no plans to ever rise again. You can stop looking.
Picture disc. We've got a picture disc for a record player. Nice. Let's go put that on first. Well, that's what. In fact, we could say that Nina is a creepy child. Nina is a creepy child, not thingy. But she's a bit creepy looking, isn't she? Look at her. She's a wee bit creepy looking. It has to be said.
All her uncle cared about was catching zombies. He called himself the priest. Loved playing humanity's savior. In truth, he would be its undoing. She really wanted the sun back. She would love to play outside with the sunlight on her face.
Quick, let's go. Damn it. Oh, no.
She was going to find the sun. Nina was about to embark on an adventure that could change the course of all our lives. But what do my thoughts matter to anyone? I'm just a gravekeeper.
Right. No pressure, Lily.
Nina was grateful for the moon because the darkness frightened her. Here in the garden, the zombies were harmless. Locked away by her uncle, trapped in the blazing light.
Okay. Who's this dude? Okay, well, that didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. Righty. So, what we're having to do here? just trying to find what... I'm trying to find anything that I can interact with at the moment. Oh, that thing in his back. We have to find a fuse. We have to find a fuse, Kay. Ooh. That's not
She
enough.
knew about the zombie boy. Gloomy. Her uncle claimed that he'd
Oh my God.
swallowed the sun whole.
I didn't see him until almost too late. They're weird looking. Okay. Where am I going? Oh no. Fortunately, they're not too bright. Oh, we're going down here. I mean, we're not too bright either, to be fair. It's so beautiful, though.
When you see that boy, tell him I'm still here. That child may be our only hope.
There's no need. No need for that kind of talk, Kay. Right, I feel that we must have to do something with that, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. You've been put in purgatory. You're upset. I mean... I think you play this game more for the story than for the little sort of puzzles and stuff. I think you could quite happily just see how it goes. Right, it looks like I need to do something with that, but I'm not 100% sure what at this point in time. I can't see. Do I need to go back in here? Do I need to take the fuse out of there and put it somewhere else? Whoa. What's that over there? Is that just a light refraction? Yeah. I think we're going to get caught. Okay. Right, I'm not 100% sure what we're supposed to be doing now. So has that done anything other? Find a telephone. Yeah, I might need to try and phone a friend, to be fair. I can't get across there. I don't think I can pull this back out of here, so it's definitely not that. That area is now done. So we're now across here. This seems to be the only place I can go. I can't steal anything out of his hands. I can't pick up anything. I mean, that thing's got... it does have yellow all over it. Oh, okay.
They said his eyes shone
I've already scratched my head.
yellow.
It's okay, you can call that
But
one,
Nina
Kate.
pictured those eyes shining like the sun himself.
It's the old 3D puzzle in a two-dimensional
According
plane.
to her uncle, the zombies had declared war on the humans.
What's that in the undergrowth over here? There's eyes in there. Let's go and see. What's that? Come on, what are you? What are you? You're not going to tell me. Sag. Let's go up here.
What other response was there but to fight back? He said.
Very cinematic, that, isn't it? Random burbs.
He was their priest, their commander-in-chief. Humanity's last hope, he said. I've always found that hard to believe.
Okay. I don't know how long this game's supposed to be. I don't know if it's would be hugely long. Seems like it might be a few handful of hours.
The black bare branches of the trees and the wet old leaves covering the ground made a perfect veil for groping hands and bared teeth.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Soup. Right, so we just can't go too close to him. We can go past.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Okay, she's having an idea. Is Lily being smart? Not if she jumps off the end of that road, she's not. Okay.
The old school. Gloomy knew it well. The toys lying around held the promise of joy. But he'd forgotten how to play with them.
Oh.
He had tried throwing them, but that wasn't nearly as satisfying as hurling bricks and bones.
Ooh, they're going to find each other early doors. That's cool. And then you're going to have to... Oh, this is going to be cool. It's going to be cool if you keep jumping between the two.
Nina thought of the school as a magical place where
Unravel
children came
style.
to play.
Ah, okay.
Before the dark cold cloaked the world.
So, Gloomy can... Hello, Grim. How are you? Nice to see you in. Right, okay, so... I can get up and over here. Nice. I can't get down there though. Yeah, Grim. You would have been delighted with the game on Friday. Absolutely delighted. Okay. Right, so... I need to get in there somehow. We will play again. We're definitely going to play it again because I do want to see another ending. Oh, hello. Okay. Right, so let's turn that off.
The chains remain intact. Os_Ravenhill remains bound for 5 months. 5?
Thank you.
Can time stop moving?
Okay, so that's turned off. That's turned off all that nonsense. So we can now go back and... Okay, we can't get up there though. I'm choosing to ignore that, Lily. And then we're going this way. Okay, so we need to get... Yeah, that's where the other fuse goes. Right, so how do we... Can I get back up the way? Yes, okay, nice. And there we go. But how do we get rid of the... No, I was just remembering the person that got banned for... for trying to riz me up in that way. There we go. Right, I need to go back to being gloomy. I think. Am I trying to get in through that door, do we think? Okay, we can take this out the way. And then drag this down maybe? Yes. And then go up and over. And push that slightly out of the way and put that there. Oh god. Drag this over here as well. Yeah, I think we're all... Well, other than Rainbow. Rainbow's not feeling terribly great, but the rest of us are doing
Tonight,
okay, I think.
It wasn't the broken toys that called to Gloomy. There was something else.
That needs a key. Okay. Alrighty. We need to do that. So am I pulling this over? Quite sure why I'm pulling this over here, but maybe not. Maybe. Okay, so that doesn't go any further than there. Maybe we push that over here. And in there. I don't know why we'd be doing that, but it looks like. You remember this game? Well, we played the demo of it not so long ago. We played the demo of it a couple of weeks back. So... okay. Hello, Sky. How are you? I don't know if this is going to do any good. Okay, we can. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, there's the key. How do we get rid of the doodah? Oh, don't go in there. Ooh, no. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, okay. Everybody else, we're just doing some spooky gamings. Sky has come back with an absolute bang. He's all over the spooky game. Hello. We're gonna meet. Are we? Can I get this key? Thank you. What were you playing today? She has had a 24+ hours sleep. Yeah, she did 13 hours yesterday. So, but she's been sensible about it. She's taken like 7-8 hours between sessions. So she has been sensible. Good too. Okay, oh damn, okay. Right, so we can do that. Okay. Some community games in Discord, a little bit of Phasmo and Underward. Don't know if I've heard of that.
Why did she come here? Nina wasn't sure anymore. Because the magic she thought she'd find here, it wasn't real.
Right.
Yet something drew her in.
Okay.
She could feel it.
So... Oh! There's the other one as well. Okay. I presume we can't carry two at once. Where the hell was the machine? There. I got all excited there for a minute. This co-op level game and you just collect stuff to move over. Spider nurses? You mean badgers? Don't upset Kerry now. Okay, so that's now parted, and we can get down here. And then we can go over here. It's pretty good. I mean, we played the demo of it, so it's we've kind of finished the bits of the demo. The demo was only 15-20 minutes, right enough. But okay, so we can go now. Has a telephone rung? No, a telephone has not rung.
Thank you so much.
Thank
There
you,
are no
Raven.
answers to be found here.
Many thanks for your kindness.
She knew
Sauce
that
underscore
now.
Ravenhill cheered 69. 69. What else to say?
What else to say? Indeed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, right. How are we going to do this then? We must have to be gloomy. 15% whole of a menace. No, don't go away.
There are other stories I could tell about those days. But this is the one people need to hear.
Right.
These children didn't know they would rattle the world.
We're gonna meet. Are we gonna meet? Okay, we're both running from either side. She's skipping. Whoa, dude. Oh, he's all shy. Whoa! How did that happen? Strange things are afoot. Yeah, it's very good, Sky. It's more of the demo. Fortunately, so
And then it all fell to pieces.
far.
How I wish
No!
someone would have disposed of that priest.
Jump!
I would have buried him gladly. Because this was all wrong.
Indeed.
She had lost him.
Yes, Sky Stream.
It was too dark in these dense woods.
Much fun in a Sky Stream. She had a break for a little bit, but she's back with a bang. Playing all of the horror games and has eggs. Yes, it's egging. Both. She screams and streams.
That boy couldn't be more different from her. And that's exactly why she needed to get to him.
Now, there's branching paths here, so I don't want to miss... Don't want to miss stuffs. Oh, okay. Should I just come down from there? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Right, and this way. Is there anything? Are there any eggy things over here? Any Easter eggy things over here? Right, so we could potentially jump there. Or we can't get that way, but we can get down. Why can we go this way? Ooh, we can go up in here. Hey, ooh, hang on. Can I crouch there and go through there? No, okay. But there's a tree house here. Oh, I need to find the things. I need to find the
She'd
wrong.
not expected him. When she had looked into those golden eyes, she'd felt the magic she'd been looking for.
Okay. Can I go up this way? Yes. This is very twisty and turny. Where have I been and where have I not been? Right, we're looking for a rung for a ladder. I know Kay's looking for a phone, but we are looking for a rung for a ladder. Which may well be at the end of this road. I gained weight, not too bad. I have a plan. Dusted off the fitness goggles to lose some. Fantastic. I'm charging my VR. Right. You're going to play some Beat Saber. I swear to God, Beat Saber is one of the best cardio workouts you can get. Plus, it's very fun. Okay, we're back here again. Okay, so we're entirely around the... Can we climb that stuff? Oh, we can't get up there though. So we've been right the way round here and we haven't seen it. So we obviously haven't been in the right place yet. Why is the music changing? Any VR game, to be honest. Somebody else get worked up with combat making me fight harder than even playing. 30 minutes gets me to sweat from there. The game is absolutely stunning. It would be even more stunning if I could find the rung for the ladder and we could progress. We're back here again. Yeah, I don't tend to find I get that motion sick with VR. The only thing
something, isn't it? This is the life that can grow without the idiocy of humans.
Okay. The only thing that, yeah, okay. Where do we think this rung is, though? The only thing that kind of freaks me out about VR is if they suddenly take the floor away from you. That kind of freaks my brain out a little bit too much. But other than that, I'm kind of okay with it. Right, where the heck? It is like spotting a bit of a needle in a haystack there. He's there. I can't see it. Is that it there? Yeah, that's where it is. Look, Right at the very corner. So we are a long way away. We're there. Where the hell are we? I've lost where we are now. We need to go all the way round here to there. In fact, we're not, it doesn't feel like we're that far away from it. In reality. Well, the problem is I can't actually find how to get out here now. Right, so we're there. So how the hell do we get out there? I can't see how... Hello Nat, how are you? You join me as I'm slightly lost. Okay, right, fine. We seem to be making some progress. How are you? Did you have good sleeps, Nat? Help! Okay. How am I getting out of here? I'm entirely stuck here. I can't find the one path that I need to take. 12 hours, fantastic. Okay, so am I... I seem to have stopped in the worst place possible. And I can't reset my position, I don't think. I can't even see myself at the moment. Okay. Something's moving. Come on now, game. This is less than funny. Where am I? I can't though. As far as I'm aware. There is no... There is no sort of start from where you were. We're stuck underground, yeah. Ah, I see. We're there. Right, so it would be really cool. We seem to have got ourselves in a position. I don't know. That's the thing. Oh.
She had lost him. It was too dark in these dense woods.
Okay. Not entirely sure what happened there, but... Right. So, hang on a minute, before we go anywhere else. We are going there. So is it quicker to go this way? Okay, 6 and 2 3s, I think. Might be better to go this way. Maybe not. Maybe I can't go this way.
That boy couldn't be more different from her. And that's exactly why she needed to get to him.
Right, so if we go up and over here. I can't get around there. Right, okay. It's quite... This is exactly the same issue I had with Little Nightmares. Trying to do 3D puzzles in 2D planes is quite difficult. Right, so that's where I kind of need to... That's where I need to end up. And there it is. There's my thing. So, how am I getting there? Right, let's go. There's me wrong. Hey! Yay, we've done it. We can find him.
She'd never seen a tree this tall, nor such luminescence in the plants and flowers climbing up its trunk. The life that tree harbored was unheard of.
She's got a good jump on her. Oh, you are having a laugh. Who keeps breaking all these ladders? Grim, is it you? Grim's using the wood. Right, hang on a minute. Before we go anywhere else, let's have a wee ponder and see where this there it is. Okay. So, if we're trying to get there, we need to go up and round that way. Okay, yeah. Okay, so don't go up the ladder. Go up the steps. Nice.
This was Gloomy's home. How often had he climbed these vines?
Hello, Parto. How are you? Lovely to see you in. Hope you've had a decent weekend.
She found herself daydreaming about climbing trees with him.
Now we can talk with him. Yay! No, don't run away.
There she was, the human girl. Because she liked his drawing of the sun, he wanted to share its secret with her.
But why does Gloomy want the sun?
Piercing through the trees from beyond the forest.
Because he's a zombie, he'll die.
They were going to go find the sun. Together.
She's a bit forward, Nina, isn't she? She's like...
They said zombies were man's enemy.
You're coming with me.
They had no idea what they were talking about. Now that Gloomy was with her,
Oh my
Nina
god.
wasn't scared anymore.
You can actually play this in VR. This was originally a VR
She was
game, I
safe
think.
from the other zombies.
Right. We like forward women. Okay. So I can go this way. Can I just pot? Okay. So you. I can give that to you. Oh god. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Why can't I... Why can't I hit that? Okay, must be in the wrong sequence then. So, I can't go there, because Mr. Zombie Man will get me. And I can't go... Okay, can I go under there? No. Can't go there, because Mr. Zombie Man will get me. I can go there and pick up a thing. Okay, I can give that to him. So he's now got it. Oh, it's just... I can throw it a huge distance, basically. Okay. So I can go up here. And then... around here. Where's the other... Okay, is that the fuse down there? So I can't jump from here to here. Damn it. Okay. I can now get her to here. And can I... Is it only him that can throw the... Ooh, do that. Okay. So there, and then there, and then hand that off, and then go there. And can I? Right. Okay. So that's. So I can get that one. Nice. Super. Oh, only she can put that in there. Okay. Thank you so much, Raven. Really appreciate your patronage, I think is what Wade says, isn't it? Thanks for your patronage. Want to get a chat that one? Yes, absolutely. Thank you, thank you. Can I do anything with you? Can I talk to you? No. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure who we're going to support next. I shall have a look. We might go back to sort of food banks and helping people out that way for... Oh, no, don't do that. For the festive period, but we'll see. We shall see. Well, it needs to be kind of local. The whole point of my charitable giving is it's local to my locale, if you like, Raven. But I appreciate the... Yeah, I'm going to have to get... I think I need to get that's hanging on there, so I need to... Yeah, the other thing that I... So I sound like I'm making excuses now, Raven, but... There's two things that I look at. One is it local to me? And two is it a charity that's likely to get a lot of help from other sources, like government funding or major funding drives or whatever? And if that is the case, I tend not to support them because they'll be getting money from other places. So it tends to be the more niche, let's say. I think I've broken it again. Smaller charities local to me, I would say. So, right, let's go and get... I need to get another log, I think. Yeah, it's just... I'm just conscious that, you know, the bigger charities tend to get a lot of money thrown their way. And there are a lot of sort of charities round about the edges of places that just don't get that. Where am I throwing this? Okay. Okay. I can't see. Can I jump from here to there? Why am I not being able... Okay, so then I need to... Right. Do I need to do it from here? Maybe that's why I was allowed to go up there in the first place. No, that's just really to see him. I can't throw that from there. You scared a child, then got a hug. Okay. Oh no, there's the other one. Right, okay. So... possibly need to get I'm calling her Lily. Nina. To go and get that one. Okay, so I can go... Oh god!
What did the cultists want with an amusement park?
Yesterday was my birthday. My colleagues made some cake for me. They also gave me a new hat. I hope I'll be part of the team that works in the amusement park. Okay. The priest's new machine is really powerful but scary. We need a lot of metal pieces to finish. Need more energy. Okay. Not liking the look of that. Right, so I can hide in here. Ooh. Okay. I hope it doesn't look in the tent. Right, okay. A nice black watch tartan rug there. Can I get out and down here? Shh. Very quiet. Okay, round the corner. Oh! God. Okay, so that doesn't work. So do I need to run when he's looking at the manifest? Ag. Oh no. Oh. I'm done this time. Have to be done this time. Was at a big festival, culture not music, not in Red Cross uniform, but well, child fell and the aid post was full, so requested permission to act. But the child got scared because I was wearing gothic clothes and a huge coat. It was filled with medical stuff. Right, so I need to do this as I see this appear, I take it. No. What is it? How do I do this? Oh! No! I just saw the fuse disappearing off the cliff there. Right. What does that do? Is that doing anything? That stops. Alright, okay. That starts the carts going. Right, I'm failing to understand the timing of this at all. Right, so maybe it's after the cart's gone through. When he's starting to look at his pad. No, it's definitely not that. What? Right, what is happening here? How am I stopping? So they basically stand there, and when I've done that, there's no carts coming through, and you'll see me straight away. But if I hit that button, the carts start to come through, and he bends down and uses his pen. But I just don't understand. There doesn't seem to be a point where is it a timing thing? So, but I can't see how I'm going to get all the way up. If he shouts, I don't understand how I'm going to get all the way up and into that tent before the guy at the top makes it all the way back down again. He's got far shorter route to go than me. Hello, Pemmy. Ah, okay. I get it. So I can actually stop it right in front of him. That took way longer than it needed to. But we puzzled it out. Which is good. We're off, we're running, we're away. Nice.
Nina had thought that this lush forest might bring some relief to the humans' daily agony. And she had considered running home to tell them about it. But she soon realized that they already knew about the woods.
Okay. So can I now jump? Okay, we can jump there. That puts that light off. Nice. Okay, so we can now be gloomy. And run back down here. Please don't make that on a timer.
The cultists were cutting down trees to accommodate their camps and craft zombie traps.
Son of a...
They were destroying these woods.
Mum. Why can't I get past Mr. Zombie here? There we go. I can. Oh, shh. Oh, God. Right, okay. What are we doing here? Okay. I thought I might be able to hide. Strange that you can hide behind the wood pile. Can I get down this way? Oh, I can hide in the trunk. Okay, I get it. Again, sometimes slightly difficult to see. Okay, we're off. We're running. We're away. We're buzzing. Right, okay. 6%. Well done, Kay. Okay. Do I need to jump back here? Take that, yes, because she's the only one that can do that. Put that in there.
What the humans had told her was all she knew.
Uh-huh.
Their every word turned out to be a lie.
Okay. So I'm going this way. Whoa! Can Zombie Boy get me there? No. Bye. Okay. Right. What is going on here then? I'll go this way? So I'm not actually on the tracks. Okay. What about Gloomy? Can he jump across? No, he can't jump across. Time to go fitness. Thank you so much, Raven. Have a good workout. Okay, so there's another stopping point here. Okay. Workout hard. Yes, okay. We can go down here.
Understood that her own people were a threat to Gloomy. That they could take him from her. The thought terrified her.
Okay, so do I need to get Gloomy down here as well? That's what we're saying. But how the hell does Gloomy get down there? Because he can't jump across the... I can't get across the tracks. But I can...
Entirely focused on danger
jump
coming
down.
from outside the camp. The cultists forgot to look within.
Right.
If the only way to the light was straight through hell, they didn't hesitate. The old mines. That's why they were here. To transport their stockpile of deadly weapons. The sight of it chilled Nina's blood. And mine, whenever I think of it.
Right. Chapter 8. How's editing going, Kay? Are you editing or are you doing other things? You've done nothing. Yeah. Right, so we've got that, which I can't do anything about. Long form editing is boring. Yeah, it's all chopping lumps out of things, isn't it? So. It looks like I need to be Gloomy first. Kate, you couldn't do me a favour, or anyone to be fair. It doesn't need to be Kate. Can someone just check how many chapters there are in the game? Right, so... 14. Okay, so... okay. So we're past halfway. We're halfway. Thank you, Kate. Right, so that looks like sunlight question mark. What does that mean? throw some light on the subject. Or can I? Did that look like I could hit it? Yeah. Oh. No. He can't. Oh, but she can. Hang on a minute. Whoa, she wouldn't climb up there. Duh. Sometimes. Right, so we can go there. Oh.
They had to be smart about this. There was only one way forward. She needed his strength. He needed her wits.
Right,
I'm glad they understood that.
Right. Okay, so we're not getting across there anytime soon, so we need to find something up the way. Maybe. Oh, no question marks, thank you. Okay, so there, the light's on there. That looks like it's going to be a gloomy thing. So I can... Oh no! I was too busy looking at the... Oh, hell. To do this bit again.
They had to be smart about this. There was only one way forward. She needed his strength. He needed her wits. I'm glad they understood that.
Right, so watch out for the zombie. Okay. But I can't throw them as Nina. I need to be gloomy to do that. Okay. Let's go. So there. There's my man. There. Okay. Let's you stay there. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And off. Okay. Hello, Daniel. How are you? So I can pass under there and pass under there. That's good. But I can't hit that. So there's no point in being able to run down there. I need to go back up here. I'm good. So that then shifts that to there. Which I'm not entirely sure. Right, let me have a think. I'll get that. So I can shift that to there. Right, okay, get it. So if I punt that there, that does that and it stops him. So I can then run as Nina. Can't because Gloomy's in the way. As Nina, I can then jump down here. I can't. Right, okay. Hang on. Let's start. So, I can do that, and then I need to be Nina. And I can jump down there and go to there. And I'm just out of trouble. And then I can steal another one of them and do that. And then that gets me to here and there and right, okay. Why can't I move any further? Right, okay, nice. Do that, so that then does that and that. Whoa, okay. Right, so that then Where's he going? Uh-oh. Okay. Right, where's he going now? I need to shift this. Oh, is he staying? Okay, he's not. Righty, let's go and grab. So you're going to turn round there. Okay, we can do that. And we can. Where's Nina? I think I'm going to just have to shift her slightly further up. And then we can get her up this way. And then when he moves. Actually, let's. Gloomy was in a bit of a position there. That could have been very bad. Because I was then concentrating too much on. Oh, if I do. Oh, I need to get another one. Damn. Okay, let's go out and zip around here. So. We need to go in here, I think. Okay. Back. So I think I need to actually get both of them together again. Where's my other dude? Where's he? He's there. Okay, so can I sneaky past? And I can jump back to... Okay, let's go Gloomy. Let's rock and roll. Right down there. Uh-huh. So... Right, Nina. Run. Okay. I'm not surprised, Nat. In fairness. You have been kind of busy. Hang on a minute, I need to give that to him. Okay. And then we need to get another one of them and hoy that there. Okay, so that now gives us space to go from here to here. And then out and into there. And then we can swap over. Okay, so we've now done it. I've been doing this every day at the start for 2-ish. Like, oh, can I hide round here? Oh, no, this doesn't look good. You never saw me. Right, I'm gonna have to go for it.
Nina felt they had strayed. She needed to get her bearings. They must have taken a wrong turn.
Night, Lily. Super eepy, so I'm gonna go too. Bye-bye. Have good sleeps. Right. She's going way up here. Who's this guy? And why is he standing where I need to be? I do not like it. Key. Okay. Where's he going? Right, so that's giving me my second. So I can now get down there. Oh, do we need another one? The only problem being, I kind of needed to get that key before I did that.
The only thing that makes sense in this world.
Which is a bit of a bummer. Where's our man? There he is. Right. So that tree's moving. Okay, how do I get him to move? How do I get him to move so the... So I'm there. I can't get through there though. There's light. Can I follow these guys round back? No, that's got... Ooh, it's got electricity. So how the heck do I get there? Right, okay, hang on. What's going on? Hello, Riker. How are you? So do I need another one? Yeah. What's in here? Right, that's where I snuck round. Is it?
At Grimson Cat, you are 94% of a menace to the stream. A true gremlin. You are the wasp in the moving car. The spider in the corner of the shower, the nails down the blackboard of life.
Yeah, because that's where I am. Right, so I'm there. Okay, so I can get back out here potentially. Can I dazzle him? Right, hang on a minute. I think I'm getting there. My brain has brain. Possibly. Then let's steal a thing. Okay, back from ads. How's the game? It's very, very good. I like it. But I'm having to use my brain, which is not good on a Sunday night. Ugh. Right.
It had been his choice to go find the sun with Mina, a human.
Okay. You just saw the Demon Slayer movie and it's so good. Glad to hear it. I've heard mixed reports. Oh, come on. How can the guy see me there? Right, that's incorrect, obviously. Oh, hell. I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to do here, to be fair. Because I'm not seeing a light turning anywhere. I don't think I would be hitting the same thing 3 times. But it kind of feels like he needs to do something. Unless I have to... And I can't get across there. I can't chuck anything at that. If I could get through there, that would really help. But I can't. So how am I going to do this? Let's go back to... So... Car here. So we can't go any further there because he's in the way. Must the part work beckons? Thank you so much for dropping by, Parto. I hope work is decent for you. Back up. Anything I can do. It doesn't appear so, so it must be. Unless I can hit that button again, which I doubt the alarm will go off twice. But we'll try. No, can't do anything about that. So it literally now is all down to... Yeah, it's all down to Gloomy, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to do with Gloomy. Because I can't move terribly far here. I can't run through there because you'll just get electrocuted, yeah. I just wanted to check that that was... I knew that was going to happen. Right, so I can't throw anything at that. So that way seems to be blocked off. I can't go too far here. I really can't see what... I'm struggling with this one. I can't see what it is I'm supposed to do. Because I can't walk off that. And if I go there, okay, he's not looking though. Right, okay. So there's a point where he's not looking.
It had been his choice to go find the son of Nina, a human.
Right, okay, so when he looks away, I need to move. Damn it! Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, so I need to move with the truck. If I move with the truck, he can't see me. So if I go now...
It had been his choice to go find the son
and then
of
do
Nina,
that.
a human. Maybe he should have stuck with his own kind
And
after
creep
all.
out with that, and then to here. And then down here. I can now get back along here. But I'm not entirely sure what that's going to do. Because I can't push the button. So... if I then go up here, along here...
All that kid wanted was to stay with her. Even if he didn't know how to be a boy. How to be human.
Okay, so... he's there, but... so he's in place. But I'm not sure what this means then. For her. Okay, so it was as simple as that. Sometimes it just feels a little bit obscure. There just didn't seem to be enough space there to do anything. However, it's alright, it's all good, we've got it. There's an element of me not wanting to do things because I don't want to get caught, and I should just keep trying things first.
The priest needed fireflies.
Ooh.
He was hatching new and evil plans.
Okay.
That much was clear.
Demise of the undead, better like this. Don't forget, pass on new instructions. Capture fireflies, not zombies. Okay. So... back down now. We should be able to get down to where we need to go reasonably. Alright, I would have thought. Maybe not. How the hell do we get down there? There. But there's a guy here, isn't there? Oh, there's a guy here! Jump! Ooh. Right. Okay, I'm jumping now because I'm thinking, oh, it's light, but I can go through the light when I'm near it, so that's fine. Then I can jump to here. Then I can run around here. Now, I might have an issue here because... damn it! Wasn't paying attention. I was thinking more about the light hit me, and then I didn't need to be in the light. Okay, so thankfully... Right, good. There's my man here. Right, you go there. No, telephone hasn't run. You're gonna oh, you can't even play big cheaty cheater.
But she would see this
because you've already burned it.
When the cultists raised the alarms, the children
Kubu
knew
was
they'd
right.
been found out. Maybe I should have intervened. But I just didn't know how.
Nuh-uh.
I could see it too. The glow of light across the water, beckoning. It had to be the sun.
We're on the beach. That helped me. I haven't checked for ages actually. Let me check. See if I can get something. No, absolute nonsense. Worst game ever. What's this? Ooh. Bit concerning. No idea what that is. Okay, so that reverses something. Okay. So that changes the direction of the light. For whatever reason. Right, hang on a minute. I'm going to do a quick sweep of the... So we're here. Right, okay. Now, we go this way. It looks like we need to put the swan neck on the boat. So we can take the boat somewhere. So we can go down and have a look at that. And then... Ooh, hang on a minute. Looks like we have to do stepping stones, jumping about there. And there's a toilet. And there's some toxic waste going through. And there's a bit of that and a bit of this. Right, okay, so... Let's go and look at this swan thing first. Okay, so we need to put together... It looks like we need to put together the entire boat. And that's our final... Yeah, Grim, you were a bit slow there. In fact, more slow than usual, actually. Right, so we can go this way. We'll just have a quick run round here and see what's going on. So I can go up here. Then we can go here. And then...
Bingo! Ho ho ho!
Oh. Can't do anything with the toilet. Rika. Is bingo cheating? Great. Nothing's working for Kay. Okay, so we're back. Right. Come on. I'm helping other people cheat. He didn't even help that. Okay, so why can I climb up here? Is that just a shortcut, basically? When I can get to there.
Nina couldn't believe she was about to find the very thing she had been looking for. The sunlight. If the sun agreed to come back, she could save so many people.
Okay. There's a seat up here for the boat. Okay. Do I need the boat? Oh, okay. So he needs to... Oh, this is going to be a bit tricky. Because I'm going to have to go down to the bottom and... I'm going to have to change the direction of the... Because he's the muscle. In fact, everything's up here. Right, can I jump on here? Does this work? Okay. Right, so let us go along here. Can I lift this by myself? I can. Because I have super zombie strength. So I can get this across and put it on the boat. Because I am super strong. Nice. And then I need to go up the way. Oh. Okay. Can I not climb ladders? Why can't I climb ladders? That seems a bit strange. Okay, so I need to go on here. Do I have to press a button? Oh, okay. I will need to go up here. And then go on here. Which will take him to there. Right. No. How do I get round there? Damn it. Right, okay. So, I can get up here, but I need to be careful. Because that's going to... Yeah, I'm gonna... right, okay. I'm gonna have to go with the flow. But I need to get Nana down to put the light the other way. At some point. So not now, because he needs to run with the direction of the light. So I can pick this up. And then I need to do that, and Nina needs to do that. Oh, it still moves. That's annoying. Okay. So, do that, and then immediately do that. And then we get back out here. And then we can carry that down. Nice. Into here. God, don't fall out. Okay. So we've now got the seat. I can carry this down. Oh, don't go into the sea. He walks out into the ocean. Okay, so we've got that, we've got the seats, we've got the water wheel. Good grief, there's so many bits. We need a pedal, water wheel and rudder. Okay, so there's another bit up that tower. I'm still not 100% sure how we're going to get to, but you know, such is. We get to here. And we wait there, and we'll need to get our pal to go here, and then up here. And She can't go under there, so I'm not quite sure how we're going to balance it going round the other way. So, can I jump from here to here? Oh, I can jump from here to here. Right, okay. But can he jump from here to here? Right, okay. So go down there. Just want to see what's going on here. Okay. Right, so I'm not liking the look of that toxic waste pipe. But anyway, that's not. We need to go across here first. So we can jump back here. I can't go that way. Somehow, I need to get over to that side. I can't jump out of there, so I need to get... How do I get that anyway? Initially, I need to get that down to there. Oh, I think I see. I think I see. Don't worry. Right, so I need to get him on here. Then I need to get her out of there. And then... He needs to be in that one. Who was that? Because he needs to be there. Give me the telephone. But how do I do this? If I go there, what does that do? Okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Right. Okay. So he's now going down there. No, she is in the wrong one. So we're now going down to there. And that then goes back up to where? No, I'm right there. She just needs to go up the steps. And then she goes into here. Which then means we can take him up here. Right, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. Drop, 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 drop. Okay. Well, this is going to be a pain in the hoop because... Okay, that's a shame. Right, whoever came up with this puzzle needs smacked. And then he goes on here. Which is fine because he can get out now and walk down. Go Gloomy, go Gloomy, go Gloomy. And I'll be back into the water again. I've got a horrible feeling we're not going to finish this tonight, so we'll finish this on Tuesday when I come back. this puzzle potentially and see where we go. Ah, I can't go in that one because I can't. Right, so every time I need that to come down here. No, I don't. Yes, I do. You in there. And then you can go there. Because I need to get Gloomy up to the next level so that he can jump across to the next bit. Okay. Which is sweet. Right, so we're there. And then he can jump here. Oh, he can't. Interesting. How's he getting up there then? Whoa! I'm quite sure that wasn't supposed to happen. Right. You go in there, and then you can go down here. So I must have to do something as Nina that allows Gloomy to start his journey up here. What that is, I have no idea at the moment. What have we got round here? Okay, so I can't go any further there. I can't... And that's just me back down to the bottom again. However, if that's the case, then he should be able to follow the same route back to find himself in the opposite building. Which is fine. Yes. I can't do anything there. Okay, so if I go back this way. Okay, camera swings. Funny how the camera swings like that when she does it. But it didn't when he did it. Maybe I just didn't go far enough. Okay, so she's gone back up here. And then we go here. Oh, he can't climb. Right. Oh, my boy. There you go, the boys have appeared on stream. Right, so... It doesn't appear like there's anything for him to do here, is there? What am I missing? Time to go... I can't go into the ocean there, so I can't get around. I don't think there's anything there to look at. Is that fuses that are on the back of that machine? Okay. How the heck do I get in there though? That seems mad. That's steps up. Okay. If I go back this way then, I should be able to get up here. Okay. Right, we're cooking. We're beginning to see. We're beginning to believe. Thank you so much, Nat. Don't be spending all of your
The chains remain intact.
subathon
Nespresso
money.
remains bound for 2 months. Older to hide.
Okay. Sorry, don't know what
Nice.
happened there. Everything literally just locked up. There was a strange whining noise, and the PC locked up, went black, and decided to just. Nothing was responding anymore.
Congratulations, you are the winner.
Anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Nat. I won't blame you. It wasn't you. She was very suspicious. Fortunately, we didn't lose any progress. I said I'm not blaming Nat. We've now got ads, obviously. Nat would never. Nat's too nice a person. Exactly. We know it was Kate. Thank you, everyone, for waiting. Ooh.
Someone else had taken note of nature's evolution and the emergence of bioluminescence.
Bioluminescence.
I wish they'd voiced their concerns back then.
It's tough love, isn't it? Okay. Bioluminescent mushrooms are increasingly growing around the lake. Why is this happening? Same with trees. Lake water temperature summary. The lake is strange. The water is too hot. We must find out why. Are those rays of light coming from the deeps? Well, that's why Menace dropped from 89 Scoys. Yeah. See, everybody's catching it now. I'm not getting drawn on the subject at all. I don't think, no. I'm not calling out case sus at all. Kulu, I know what you're trying to do. I don't hear the telephone ringing either. So if she goes in there, and then I pick up this, and then I do that, and go there, then is there anything in here I need to pick up? Okay.
There's a softness to the breeze sweeping across these sands,
Uh-huh.
which I appreciate very much in these times of disaster.
It seems like I could try and get down that pipe. Could I? Is there a way of getting down there? I'm trying to spot where the last 2 bits of this are. Okay, so there has to be... Oh my god. Very framey. So, if we're there... How do we get from there to there? can we run all the way around there? Now every beep and boop that I'm hearing, I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? So it seems a bit pointless taking him round here because it's in the light, so I'm not going to be able to do anything. Although... what can I pick up? Anything I can pick up and throw? Right, okay. I'm a bit confused. Is there logs anywhere? Something flashing around here, is there? Okay, so there's one bit of stuff that I need to get. She's in the wrong... Okay, I can't get to there. He needs to go back up and let her out. Okay. Feels like there's another puzzle to be done in there. To be fair, so she can come out here. You can pick that up, and then I wish you could get them both together and just hook them onto each other so they can both run down. However, let's go here. And then go up here. Now, there's no point in her jumping down there because
the children roamed the beach, building their boat, enjoying the sand underneath their feet. This was their moment. This was their beach. They were each other's secret.
okay. So can I run all the way around here? Okay. So, she can get up here. I'm not entirely sure why I need to get all the way up here, but because that just gets me to where I've already been. Unless this does something weird when I drop back down again. No, it doesn't. So if I go back up here, and then along here, I do that, then that. down though. So he's there. She hits that. I can then run here. Which is fine, but I can't. Oh, I can get for some. Okay, it doesn't play by its own rules all the time, this game. Right, okay. So I go this way. Sometimes brain does not brain particularly well. So we're there. Right. Crab. Run. Damn it. Ah. Right, so go down here. I can get down here. So if I switch that off, I can get down and grab that and wait, and then go back. And she does that, and then that puts the lights on there. So both times. Provided I stay where I am, I'm okay. And then she does that, and I do this, and I move quickly. We've got that. Right. Okay. So we can now put that bit in, which means we've got one last bit to get, which would be fantastic.
Finding the sun was the only way Gloomy could ever stay with Nina. Under no circumstances would the priest allow his niece to befriend a zombie.
Okay. So what bit are we looking for now? The rudder. Where are we going to find the rudder? Do we think? Keep your eyes peeled. It's not actually in that pipe, is it? No. Which bit have we not been to yet? I'm not seeing it. I don't know why those bits have got, like, it almost looks like you can jump from bit to bit, but that would be too far apart, so it's maybe not there. I'm a bit sus of the fact that this seems to have... I don't think you can get to that. I can't see anything flashing.
Bingo! Ho 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 ho!
If I knew where it was, then it would kind of help. locate a path to it, but I can't actually see. You're finally editing now, yeah. Still hate it. Right, this is slightly irritating. Oh, I don't have to do a big boss fight at the end. That thing looks a little bit intimidating. Right, where the hell's this thing going to be? Where could it be?
Number 184. Oh god, I'm so talented and creative, I just don't have the time. Maru's impression of death. Just chatting. May 25th, 2025.
Thanks, I don't know where this is gonna... Where the heck is it? I am totally... I just can't... I'm either going severely blind or it's exceptionally well hidden. Okay, we're just going to... Oh, have I got everything? Hang on a minute. I might actually have everything. All the fireflies seem to be round and about it now, so maybe we've got it. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it. I thought there was another bit that I needed to get. Oh no. Nice. Somewhere between the PC crashing and coming back, obviously got all the bits.
But good things don't last.
Ooh.
The priest found them again, with his floodlights covering the entire lake. There was no way to get to the sun.
Why is the sun underwater?
In awe, the children gazed at the wonders of this carnival fair. This looked unbelievably more fun than the school. The fireflies. They weren't supposed to be trapped in those cages. It felt all wrong. Nina was just going to have to do something about that.
Right. I think we'll leave it there. I'm not going to be able to finish it tonight because it's taken me long enough to get to this point. So another 4 chapters. I'm assuming that the puzzles will get slightly harder with each new chapter. So there's probably about another hour and a half's worth of puzzling at least to do, I would have thought, which we can pick up next time. And then we might do another indie... I've got a couple of indie horrors as well, so we might do something straight after that for another hour or whatever. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, thanks very much for sticking about when it all went horribly wrong there. Give me 2 seconds. Oh God, look at the state of it. Yes. So I'm a bit worried about why that made a big noise and disappeared. PC concerns. Of course, I'm here to win from Kay. Yes. Well, it ain't going to be me because I've literally got nothing. I've got 2 on 2 lines. That's all I have. So it's not going to be me that wins any kind of... Nobody's won bingo tonight. Crazy. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that hasn't been shouted. I think Pemmy shouted death. There's no CEOs. Technology definitely failed. The whole PC died. It didn't find bolt cutters. Creepy doll. No. Mannequin. Visual jump scare. Audio jump scare. No telephone. No whispering. No, I think that's us tonight. Did you not yell? Well, you should have done. There's a freebie, because Pemmy should have yelled. There was a telephone in the demo, so I was hoping that I would win. No bingo. Nobody won at all.
Bingo! Ho, ho, ho,
Oh,
ho!
Kuwu comes in with a late challenge.
Bingo! Ho, 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 ho!
There's lots of challenges. Call random. And then call random. Don't know if that helps anybody. Doesn't help me in the slightest. Bingo did not want anybody to win tonight. None. Absolutely horrific. How come that's gone up to that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Nope, just need one more. Yeah, well, Kay's been sitting on one for about an hour and a half. So that's not happening. That's why we save a bingo cheats till the end. I need prime sub or death flexing. Yeah, neither of which is going to happen, to be fair. So let's go and find someone to read. See who's on. I'm just having a look. I'm having a look. I'm having a look. I'm having a look. I'm just trying to find somebody that we've not raided for a bit or ever or... there's not a huge amount of people I know who are on. Let's see. Nat is about to restart her stream. Okay, well, we'll go and see Nat then. Nat, hurry up and restart your stream. We have raided in the last couple of nights to Nat, but if she's going to start, then we'll just jump in. I'll chat for a couple of minutes. You enjoyed your stay. Good. Yes, I should be back. It'll either be tomorrow or Tuesday. It'll probably be Tuesday. I'll give myself a night in between. And then we'll finish off Gloomy Eyes at that point. And then that by that time I should know. Can you have someone call you? Put it on like thanks. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know what my mobile sounds like. I don't think I've had my volume on my mobile for about 10 years. I don't even know if I've got a ringtone on my phone. It is never, ever, ever turned on. The volume, that is. Probably default. Yeah, probably. Yes, I've got, well, when you've got the Apple Watch, it vibrates on your wrist. So you never need to have it on. You always know it's ringing by the fact that your wrist's buzzing. So, no watch, gang. I missed so many calls, but it's whatever. Yeah. I only answer the phone to fam. Yeah, I'm very phone shy. No watch, gang. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if I don't recognize the number, I am not answering the phone. It's as simple as that. Unless I actually know. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if it's important to leave a message. If nobody leaves a message, not happening. You're getting blocked. The only person who calls me is my mother. Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. I have to answer for government and therapy stuff. Yeah, that would be a bit of a bummer. And they call anonymous. Yeah, see, that would be a bit of a bummer when you have to actually answer your phone to people for important stuff. I know that nobody would be phoning me unless. So it's fairly easy from that point. Nat, hurry up. Somebody tell Nat to boot up the PC and get moving. Don't rush her. I know. So, yes, that was good though, wasn't it? I'm sorry for the. She's a hard-working lady. She is. Yeah, I'm sorry for everything going kind of crazy in the middle. I don't know, but also hurrying that. Yeah, I don't know what that was. The worrying thing is, I'm sure it happened towards the back end of last week. I got up to go to the toilet or whatever during the day, and I came back and the PC was making a strange noise. Am I stuck in a puzzle at this point? No. We finished the chapter, but we're about to start chapter 10 of 14. So there's no way I was going to get the game finished tonight. So there wasn't any point in going on. So we've got we should have another hour, 90 minutes, I would have thought, to go through. Depending on whether or not. Well, yeah. It's more the fact that it's happened, and I don't know what it was that caused it, because I've got no diagnostics to tell me what it was. I just haven't quite got around to the specs of it yet. But the one I've got should be fine. It just, I don't know whether something's running about in. Indeed. Yeah, it's slightly worrying that I think the same things happened twice. Although it was fine earlier today. You know, I had it running for about 2-3 hours earlier today and was doing bits and pieces on it, and there was no issue. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it was OBS that decided to crash everything. Maybe it was the game that, just decided that it had had enough or whatever. I don't know. It certainly didn't seem to be over temperature at all. So don't know what it was. Bit of a pain in the bum though, because it means that the VOD's now split, and I need to download both bits and join it together and put it back up on YouTube, which is just a bit of a pain in the bum. But such is life. Such is life. But the game itself, I'm really enjoying. Couple of puzzles where I think trying to look at a 3D space on a 2D plane was a bit like, how the hell do I get from there to there? But other than that, I think the whole thing's been relatively. There was nowhere I was completely stumped. I've been working in IT all my life, so I would like to wholeheartedly say welcome in, Baseman. Yeah, it's been one of those. It just, as I say, the game itself is beautiful. The soundtrack's beautiful. Puzzles haven't been overly hard. But trying my brain, I had exactly the same problem with Little Nightmares, the first one. Some of the jumps and stuff that you had to make in that game, I just could not get my brain to see where I was jumping to, because I was trying to do a 2D puzzle in a 3D space, or a 3D puzzle in a 2D space, which is difficult when you're doing that. But I think the good thing is that you can sort of push in and then spin the world round, and you can see a bit better at that point what's happening. So, that's good. So we should, I'm sure we'll manage fine when we go back to it through the week. I'll just need to find something that's not. Sorry, I'm just checking to see if that's on or not. I just need to find something that I can play after it because I don't think we'll have more than about an hour and a half to do it. But we may. I'll have something on standby anyway. So, yeah, we've got ads starting in 1.5 minutes. Can you believe you move in a month? No, that is kind of mental. The first part of the move. Yeah, that is kind of mad. Yep, absolutely. It's kind of mental to think that you started talking about. Well, it was a good few months ago, but yeah. Because how long was that lease for, Kay? That was for about. That must have been for almost a year, was it? 6 months? 6 months. Yeah, a year. Yeah, I thought that. Yeah, I was thinking, am I going mental? I'm sure it was about a year ago Kay moved. But yeah, it is mad. It's mad to think that you've got a massive trek from one place to another to stay there for a couple of weeks and then the biggest move ever after that. Absolutely. But it's good it's happening. It's certainly good that it's happening. I'm glad that it's happening this side of the year. You might visit Riker on your way back. Time does fly. It does indeed. Although not when you're waiting for Nat to go live. It's not flying at all. It'll be out of my way, but it'll be a good pit stop for me to sleep before heading home. Nice. She's restarting stream night. Nice. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't know where Riker stays. Is it kind of halfway? Is it some of the way? Is it 3/4 of the way? I don't know. I don't know where she is. So maybe I should defer. Let's go. Oh, too late now. Ads are starting soon. I cannot stop them. It's maybe 5 hours away from your destination. That's not too bad though. But as you say, how are you gonna? I take it you're gonna have to do it over a couple of days. There's no way you can just drive straight there, or even drive to 5 hours away. It's gonna take you a couple of days to get there, surely. 2 days probably. Yeah, absolutely. So you'll need an overnight stay somewhere along the way. Not so good, but step in the right direction. But it is mad that we were talking about potentially going next year and now finding that you're going this year. Okay, she's now live. Super. Good. Stops every 12 hours, I think. Right. That is now live. So let us go and raid the channel. We'll be the first in the door before she's even started. Nat Espresso. See if we can break her stream. Why can we not find her channel? Oh God, don't do that. No. She hasn't quite gone live yet then. You'll be listening to everyone's stream to keep you awake and alive. Indeed. Sorry, I thought she'd gone live, but she's showing up on the Twitch list as having gone live again, but she's not available to raid. Oh, I know what it was. She needs to restart stream completely. Because when she finished stream, it was right when she came back, it was at the limit of when she could. So she'll have restarted stream. Still not there yet. Thank you, Baseman. Thank you, as I say, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate you sticking with me when everything went a bit horribly wrong. Someone raided it just now. I can't see it. It's not picking up for me. Hang on. We'll try again. There we go. There we go. We can do it now. We can do it now. Good, 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 good. We're ready to rock and roll. Good stuff.
Good
Night, night, everyone. As I say, I'll be back probably Tuesday night. We'll finish Gloomy Eyes. We'll play something else after, and then we'll discuss what's going to happen after that for the next week or so. But thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Sorry everything broke. Sorry no one bingo. But I will see you very soon. Cheers. Thank you very much. Bye.
Oh my god, and a Deathy? Deathy, what the heck happened? I crashed your stream when I subscribed to you? Welcome in, Raiders. Double raid, we got an Uncle raid, we got a Deathy raid. You left stream open since you left to sleep till now? Thank you, Deadly. Thank you for that support.